Here, oh, there's some Andragus. Let's do some Quen. I'm using the wrong sword. There we go. Easy enough. When they not throw Stone Dragons for us? As you can see, this is way easier than the mage that teleports from place from A to B. Some Dragons. Open. And there's a chest here with Yanshidi and Nilfgaard Falconer's Gauntlet. And now we need to go. We need to fight the cocoon. Oh, there's the last cocoon. And then a queen will arrive. Where is you? Oh, there she is. And let's do an Igni. Okay, it's damaging everyone. That's nice. We love to see. Let's first do the minions. Oh, and we can do a group finisher. Okay. I simply just don't care. Come on, hit me, poison me, all you want. I don't care. Careless. And then Dragon Eyed and Dragon Teeth. Wow! Holy damn! Dragon's pheromones. That's a lot of stuff. And now there's a nursery. Let us save, of course. And we need to enter. There are some knickers here. Let's do it again. When is so OP in this game? We need to meditate. We are going to meditate until it's midnight. Because there's something that will we need to go here because we are going to fight a werewolf. Yeah, some necklace warriors. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Let's follow the fires. And maybe this werewolf will appear.
Medallion's telling me something.
Oh, nice. Horns and Dancer. And as you saw, the medallions dance. Medallions not dancing, but the medallions is vibrating. So the werewolf is near. And now There's the diary. There's some bryonia. Okay. No, Icar Ardana. Can we art this? No, we cannot. No, on what to do. Doran's diary. Oh damn. This werewolf has a lot of hit points, I do believe myself. We need to roll around. And bye-bye. There you go. And we got a werewolf trophy. And now let's return to Loc Muine. And the quest is completed.
It's you! I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
Baron Kimbolt, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
The convoy carrying Anais and Boussy was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
The letter looked authentic.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
Right here.
I have it.
Show me.
I'll hang on to it.
You'll have to take my word.
The word of a wandering monster slayer means nothing to me. If that's the situation, I've said all I have to say. I wrote no such letter.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. If this letter exists, we are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. My scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
Now we're gonna talk with the scribe.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
It does, but yeah.
Cormorants, a
Drunker than a
string
bard.
of
Won't get anything out of him. Maybe
cormorants.
there's something about testing letters in his notes.
Oh. Iron Lavalette, interrogation report. And
The king of reagents. Yes.
scrub notes, invisible ink. Let's take all.
Light, quench, shit, rinse.
Let's
I don't
use...
know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes.
I'm gonna do test the draft letter.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Now we need to add burned lime to the flask.
A little burnt lime.
And then add water to the flask.
A bit of water.
Thirdly, add cormorant guano to the flask.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
And finally, heat the flask, capture the vapors, and douse them with water.
Wait for it to dissolve. I need to add burnt lime to the flask, then quench it with water. Add bird guano to that, heat it, then capture the vapors and run them through cold water to obtain the final substance. All right, let's try this on Kimbolt's letter.
And now let's test Baron Kimbolt letter.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Okay, so first, add burn lime to the
A
flask.
little burnt lime,
And water.
a bit of water,
And then add cormorant.
everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
And finally, heat the flask.
Wait for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbolt had nothing to do with this.
Water quenches lime, like beer quenches thirst.
Now to add back. Oh, some orange. And orange on the rack. And now
Stop looking at me!
talk to him. The letter was forged.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boussy. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
What will that be?
What would it involve?
Count Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Loc Muine, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Lilies and vipers.
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
And should be another quest.
Master Witcher,
What do you want?
my lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
No, yeah, packed. Servanda. Oh. Hello, Maravel.
Ah, Geralt of Rivia, I am delighted to see you among the living and the free.
Are you serious, Count?
Such an injustice to lock you up without so much as a hearing. And then the beatings, the torture. It's barbaric, I tell you. Based on pure prejudice, the presumption of guilt.
Actually, if I'd seen what they saw.
But alas, such is my homeland, filled with fear and thus ruthless, cold as stone, dark and severe in aura and mindset.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
A response at once cautious and reasonable. Admirable qualities in and of themselves, positively required in your profession.
If you say so.
You wanted to see me?
What's so urgent, Count?
Etiquette is not your enemy, Witcher. It would not hurt you to embrace it at times. In any case, I could not help noticing you circulating in and out of Baron Kimbolt's quarters. Yet I wonder if you are fully aware of the kind of man you serve.
What do you mean?
He cuts a fine figure, doesn't he? The heavy cloak, the silver mane, the booming voice. Yet our worthy Baron is hardly the saint he makes himself out to be.
A lot of that going around recently.
I am in possession of certain information that might interest you.
And you want to share it because...
We come from different worlds, Witcher. On the surface, we are as unlike as wraiths and wyverns. Yet, no matter our preferences, culinary, political, erotic, ultimately we both are interested in and tirelessly seek one and the same thing: the truth.
Are not to agree?
Only a fool would disagree. Tell me what you know.
I saw through you immediately, Witcher. I'm content I was not mistaken. You are not the sole person to have repeatedly visited our kind-hearted Baron recently.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given the time and the place.
He has also had some more troublesome callers, blackmailers to be specific. Now, I'm not handing down any verdicts. Perhaps the Baron has some personal problems, in which case I would very much like to help him.
Get to the point, Count.
My people have learned where these blackmailers are encamped. I assume Baron Kimbolt has not been sitting on his hands and has also dispatched his huntsman to find them. A horrible man.
I know who you mean. Ran into him in Kimbolt's quarters.
Then you must also know that if you do not make haste, nothing will be left of our blackmailers, save some rotting corpses. I shall show you where they have their camp, and I merely ask that you learn what is at issue. Naturally, you can count on my gratitude, though we both know that is not the greatest reward.
I can't promise you anything, Count, but I'll think about it. Farewell.
Sayonara. Now we need to go through here.
At least this one bathes.
Goes through the broken all.
Renault!
I'm not
It's a
here.
brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Break your wands and burn your hats! Turn away the black cat!
Oh, someone died. Blood of the Elves. That's a Witcher book, actually. Yes, we learned it, but we leave it in the game. That's very interesting. No, I really need to play it. Of course, if I... Is that delay? No, it's not. That's very interesting. Oh, thank you a lot. Hello there.
What do you want?
I saw you talking to Kimbolt.
I'm free to go where I please and talk to whoever I please.
Couldn't agree more. Now you're here and you'll talk to me. I'm interested in the Baron.
I've naught to say to you.
Not good, because I need to know everything you know about him.
Baron Kimbolt sends his regards.
Oh, just what we needed.
Leave us, Witcher.
Since when does a Witcher take orders from a huntsman?
Since that Witcher stopped hunting monsters and started poking his nose into others' affairs.
Sometimes the stench is so strong you can't help but catch a whiff.
Aye, well spoken. You've some common stinking thugs here, and I'm to teach them some humility.
A ponce like you? Pucker up and kiss my arse, you fucking tulip.
So I need to decide either to leave them or let me get out of your way. The best option is really leave them alone.
These folk have nothing to say to you, understand?
I'll be the judge of that.
Lend us a hand, Witcher. You'll not regret it.
I'll need to know everything about Kimbolt.
God, this is shit! Enough of your jabbering! Kill them all!
Okay, let us do a Quinn.
For Natalis!
Say goodbye to life!
There you go.
Thanks, Witcher. We'd be corpses if not for you.
Yeah, seems likely. Now don't make me regret helping you.
You're welcome to all we know about Kimbolt.
I'm all ears.
We came here to collect our fee, me and my brothers, for a favour we did the Baron.
What did you do for him?
Spent 4 days in a forest, sitting on our asses.
Baron Kimbolt wanted to pay you for that?
Course not. We was to destroy some wagons in a caravan that was to pass through Millville. Problem is, caravan never came round.
I can see why you're having trouble collecting.
Kimbolt had shite information. How is that our fault? That bugger lost us a right lot of time. And you know what they say, time is coin.
What exactly were your orders?
We was to watch the high road for a caravan carrying nobles. 2 coloured wagons and a small escort. The wagons, they was ours. All inside was to perish.
Any idea who was supposed to be in the wagons?
2 high-born young'uns and their nannies. That's all the Baron told us.
Willing to tell Natalis all this?
I'm to fess up. They draw and quarter me.
You didn't do anything. Took a job, that's it. They can't prove you actually wanted to complete it. If you refuse, Kimbolt wins. He'll squirm his way out of this, but it won't end there. The Baron's got gold enough to hunt you till he hunts you down.
Not likely. I'll see them tear stripes off his back with hot pincers. All right, I'll talk to Natalis.
Anyway, finish practice and servanda. And you are Aldrich.
Aldrich? Baron Kimbolt said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
Let's go.
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute. Look, there. I've done my bit. Up to you now.
We've got a tail. Stop him.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you!
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done! For Natalis!
To head through the door. There should be more guards around here. More 5 guards, okay.
That's the one. Kill him! Die, dog! Yeah!
So we're gonna do this like here. And who's the pack leader? Current soldier, yeah.
Taste our steel!
Okay. First the archers, like you told me to.
Taste our steel!
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Queen. So let's do an art.
Die, dog!
Let's do it here. I need to be way careful. I cannot play with fire. I need you. Yeah. I need to do an axie.
Die, dog!
There we go. Kill him, bestie. There we go. And finally. Okay, I need to be very careful. There we go. Nice. And going through the door. Let us save.
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
Okay. You won't do anything. So let's use a Quinn. Oh. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I already know what to do. Gonna use the earring right here. Teleport here. Teleport here. Now we're gonna teleport. Yeah. There we go. There we go. 25 crawler and Count Maravel's correspondence. Calm down. Let's speak with Natalis.
Evil eye!
Hello, John Natalis. I don't want to see the map of the Pontar Valley. Hello, John Natalis. Let's talk.
Roach may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Representatives of the Council of Regents. Did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais's claim to the throne.
Kimbolt and Maravel. What's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais's origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maravel has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
Several important people that will be absent from the summit.
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
What about Nilfgaard?
I've seen a Nilfgaardian delegation.
Scandalous as I see it. They're here at Henselt's bidding. Before long, he'll be inviting them to his war councils.
And Eddard?
What about Eddard? It's a huge country.
Torn by conflict and rebellion with no clear ruler. They're not to be taken seriously at this point.
Sounds like the Kedweni point of view. The Edirnians see it differently, I'm sure.
You think you can strike a deal with the mages?
The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms.
The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanedd.
The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
And finally, I know what happened to the royal children.
There's a traitor among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Boussy and Anais.
Yes?
We can accuse Kimbolt, Maravel, or accuse both Kimbolt and Maravel. And the best option is to accuse Kimbolt and Maravel.
Count Maravel outright betrayed Temeria, while Baron Kimbolt planned to murder Foltest's children.
Those are serious charges.
Kimbolt hired some thugs to do the wet work for him. I found them, and one's ready to testify. They never got the job done because the convoy carrying the children changed course, only to fall into an ambush set by Maravel. The Count wanted to hand Anais and Boussy over to the Nilfgaardians. You'll find the proof in this letter. Boussy's death was an accident.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. I cannot arrest them both. Their contingents are among the largest in Loc Muine, and I cannot risk mutiny by their men. Thank you, Witcher. You did well to bring this matter to my attention. I only hope Baron Kimbolt will agree to stand with me. So you see, Baron, I have learned all, and it makes me sick to think about it. However, you may count yourself fortunate, for we've a greater problem to deal with. You shall provide me with your full support as we arrest Count Maravel.
This plea sounds more like a threat to me, Constable.
It is no plea, it is an order, and yes, a threat. Refuse, and the Council of Regents shall receive ample evidence of your crime, of your wish to slay the children for whom our king gave his life.
What are your terms, Natalis?
Upon returning to Vizima, I shall destroy the evidence against you. Prior to that, however, I expect your unconditional support.
How can I be certain you will do as you pledge?
My word still means something, unlike yours, you lying, rotting son of a whore.
So be it. But heed this, Constable. Do not try to cross me.
Did you see that, lad?
There you go. Quest finished. Thanks. No, you are very welcome. Hello there. So we want to play Adelina. Let's save, of course. Adelina.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
You must first defeat my teacher. He's a master of magic, but grossly my inferior when it comes to dice.
Okay, so Agent the Black.
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
You must first prove you're good enough by defeating the elves who play here.
Alia.
What can I do for you?
Do you play dice?
Would you like to join us?
Who else can play around here? Let's roll some dice.
Sure.
Who would you like to play?
I'll play Ilia first. Let's do this. Let's put it. So we got the full house. We got full house. What's my bad? I was resigned. So I win. Easy enough.
Congratulations. You've won.
Thanks for the game.
Hello, Philly.
Care for a game?
Let's roll them. Accept, and so we got a pair of 2s and a pair of 4. We got 2 pairs, and we are battling against a pair. Nothing else. Let's roll the dice. That's bad. Roll dice, and we got a full house. Yeah, we won.
You win.
That was very quick. Let us save. And
How can I help?
get into black.
I want to play dice.
I could use some coin. Shall we play now?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I prefer Witcher 1 dice poker. It's way better than this one, but nevertheless, let's go. So let's put you on the corner, and we have nothing. We have nothing. We are battling against. We're gonna lose. Let's. No, we got a pair of 4s. We got a pair of 1s. That is good, but that's not optimal. We won. That's nice.
You've won.
Who can I play next?
My apprentice. She's a mere learner in magic, but she's a true master in dice.
I landed her like
Let's play dice.
under the orange
Shall we?
already. Under 20 orange. Let's roll some dice. Let's go. Let's go, Luck. Let's go, Luck. Accept. So we got a pair. And I don't need to reroll the dice. We got a full house. As resigned. Wonderful. You win.
You fully deserve this coin.
Who else can I play?
The incredible Lockhart.
Sounds arrogant. Where do I find him?
Somewhere around the market, most likely.
Thanks.
And now let's play with the incredible Lockhart. And now here is Lockhart. Let's play. That's
Come back for a game sometime.
let's save. And now Lockhart. Let's play that poker.
I'd like to play dice poker.
Want to play now?
Let's roll them. We'll see who's undefeated. A pair of 2s and a pair of 6s. And let's reroll this 3. Okay, take Max Beth. I won. Not so beatable.
You just ended a lifelong winning streak.
And you owe me some coin. Or you can pay in kind.
What's your preference?
We can take something nice or take the gold.
I think I'll take the coin.
Okay, first Loc Muine. Past the cheating gambler. And through this door. We have that flaming door. From Wolf's Bane. And some armor OVs. Let's open. Locked. Where is it? There's a Vren's armor. Oh, there you go. Mystic River. Find a smith who is also a sorcerer and have him make Vren's armor. Let's do this. And we got another steel swords. They're not good enough. 26. And let's see this diagram. Vren's armor 30. So I need more ones that are letter.